Hello everyone, a new card collection update video for my channel. I've got a mix of Formula 1 cards and football cards that came in this week. I've got a few that have come from breaks and single streams and whatnot. They're mainly the F1 bits I got. And then I've also got some football cards that I bought off eBay for my collection. So I'm just going to start with this particular few F1 cards. I actually got this as a bundle on eBay. I'm not necessarily going to keep all of them, but these are the black and white checker flag parallels. So this is the Ferrari logo card with the logo on the car on. I've got this Fernando Alonso base card. 2 Grand Prix winners of Oscar Piastri. So these after he won in Baku and the driver of the day for Baku as well. So they're pretty cool. And then probably the best card in there was this Lewis Hamilton card. His base card, now he's at Ferrari. The next bits were a combination of breaks and single streams for F1 cards and whatnot. So this is a rookie card of Ollie Bearman, his Speed Demons insert. They look a lot better this year than previous years. This is one of the legend inserts of Nigel Mansell, the Floor It insert. They're pretty cool. A refractor of Carlos Sainz for his Grand Prix Driver of the Day for Australia. That's from when he won the Grand Prix in 2024. I already have one of these in my collection, but I picked up another one of this Tops Now Max Verstappen card. This is from last season. No, it's from this season. Oh yeah, from Baku this season. It's one of my favourite images of his Tops Now cards. Picked up another copy of that. Got this Lewis Hamilton refractor from Topps Chrome 2022. This is probably one of the best images you'll see in the F1 Topps Chrome sets. So this is from when he won in Bahrain in 2021. So that'll have been the first race of the season. And this is the year that he had the big title battle with Max Verstappen. So obviously this big celebration at the end of the race. And you can see the refractors this year were really shiny. So I'm very happy to have that. Black and white rear wave of Carlos Sainz. There's a few Carlos to come because I bought Carlos Sainz in a break of a few F1 boxes. So this is the Topps Chrome 2025 set for Formula 1. Ollie Bearman on the helmet collection card. So I only had one of these prior to this week. I had the I can't remember which driver. I've got one of these so far. Franco Colapinto I have. So you can see the bear for Bearman. I think it's a really cool helmet. Obviously drives for Haas F1. And this is a continuation of the helmet collection from last year. But obviously Bearman's new to Formula 1 in this product. So he's got the rookie card. And then Carlos Sainz was in last year, but he had a Ferrari card, so this is for Williams. Again, he's got his Spanish theme going on with the red and yellow, and then the blue and darker blue of Williams and the sponsors. So that's really cool. This is card what I won't keep, but I had this spot, the F2. You got a few F2 drivers with this. So this was Gabriele Mini, and I do like these blue parallels though. I'm hoping to get some more of these, just not Formula 2 drivers. The Speed Demons of Ollie Bearman again, but this time this is the Aqua parallel out of 199 of Bearman. I've got a pink rear wave Grand Prix driver of the day of Carlos Sainz out of 250. There's rear waves all the way up to 299 this year, so these are exclusive to the value boxes. I don't mind the pink ones. These used to be pink rear waves to 75 in older products, but now they're out of 250. Carlos definitely has better images in this set as well than this one, but this is of him after the race, after he'd won. talking of better images, this is one of them. Him spraying the champagne after he won in Australia. It's a shame this isn't the full blue rather than the blue checker flag. But I do like this card. Hopefully I will get a full blue one and then I can sell this one after I've replaced it. But yeah, this is for when he won. Max broke down first couple of laps of this race, and then Sainz took the lead and just drove ahead and away and won comfortably. So I think it might have been his second win for Ferrari, potentially third, because he won at Silverstone the year before. I can't remember if he won another race in 23. But this was early in 2024, so that's a nice card. The last Carlos Sainz, I think, today. This is one of the exclusive cards to the hobby boxes. So this is the F1 75 Diamond parallels. They're essentially like the mini diamond cards from previous years. So you see that diamond effect as I move them in the light. I think these look cool. I think Carlos cards look better because you have the white race suit on this sort of largely white background, which I think looks quite nice. Diamond 75th anniversary cards. So I haven't got any others of this. This is my first one. So I am liking this. New addition to my Leeds United collection. So we've got the first sets of the years came out early January that have autographs in of the new Leeds players. So they brought out the Premier League paper set, hobby set, in September time. But a lot of the players that signed were like older players. Meslier was one of them. Can't remember who else was in there, but there were no new players. But Topps Gold came out in December, January. I can't remember when it was, and I've been looking to pick one of these up. So I already have a Noah Okafor auto in my collection, but I don't have a Leeds United autograph. And I particularly like this because this blue shirt is the away shirt, and it won't feature in many cards because usually it's the home shirt. I own the shirt, and I think it's really nice. And it's also the blue parallel, so it matches. It just looks really nice. So I was really happy to pick one of these up. They eventually dropped to a price I was happy with, so then I picked one up. And then the next one is an example of me making a slight error. So I'd been looking to buy one of these cards. So these are Astina Blackstenius Futera match worn patch cards. So I was watching this one on eBay. Got to the last day. I had no bids on it, so I placed a bid. So it's a white patch. And it is match worn, and it tells you exactly what the game was. It's out of 18 is this particular parallel. But match worn patches, especially ones that tell you the game, are so rare. And Futera don't have many license cards. So I want to pick one of these up. So I bought this one and then forgot I had bought pre-bid on this one as well. So different sellers on eBay, both running auctions. I won this one and then realised I was winning a bid on this one and then won this one for less money than I paid for this one. And also this one is nicer. So this one is like a goldish parallel. You see the lines here. And then this one is a red parallel with a red patch on an Arsenal card. It's also rarer out of 12. So yeah, this is just a cooler card. It's a mistake. I should have been checking what I bid on. So I might not keep both of these. I'm definitely going to keep this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. But note to self, always make sure I'm not already bidding on one. I've never done this before. But yeah, so this was a cool addition to the collection. I've got some more bits due next week, so I'll probably do another video then. But yep, that was the update for this week, and hope everyone enjoyed. See you later.